Thanksgiving, a tradition here in Dallas since 1966.
Drew Henson and the Cowboys are ready to go, and we welcome you to the NFL on Fox, a matchup of the Chicago Bears and the Dallas Cowboys. And now welcome to our broadcast booth, everybody. I'm Joe Buck, Troy Aikman, and Cris Collinsworth in just a second. From all of our crew here in Dallas to you and your crew, whether you're at home or at a military base somewhere overseas, have a great Thanksgiving. Enjoy the afternoon and evening of football. This is a matchup of two sub-500 teams. Don't think the Dallas Cowboys aren't thrilled and excited to see what they have in Drew Henson. And don't think the Bears don't want to win here today to keep pace in a watered-down playoff race in the NFC. And Troy, we'll go to you first and talk about Dallas. I mean, this was a 10-6 team last year, the first year for Bill Parcells. This has been a very disappointing second year for Parcells and the Cowboys.
Well, it really has, Joe, no question. This was a playoff team a year ago that came in with high expectations and currently at 3-7. And Bill Parcells is not yet really ready to concede this season. In fact, Drew Henson is making the start today only because of the injury to Vinny Testaverde. Of course, Drew Henson was brought in to be the future quarterback of this franchise. And even though he has not made a start in 4 years, expectations are very high for this young man, Chris. And I know there are a lot of people ready to evaluate his performance here today.
We'll check him out against a pretty good Bears defense. And this defense has really carried the Chicago Bears to 3 wins in their last 4 games. Yes, they lost to the Indianapolis Colts, but as Detroit found out today, that's a pretty tough task regardless. So now you're talking about on the offensive side, and Craig Krenzel and company. Let's face it, they're a little offensively challenged in Chicago, but today they're going to get a shot at this Dallas defense, which has been a little challenge themselves, Joe.
Craig Krenzel's got to figure out a way to hold on to the football, not turn it over as we get ready for this matchup between the Bears and the Dallas Cowboys. You can check on how your fantasy team is doing. Text message 63504 on your singular wireless phone or log on to foxsports.com.